Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Cougars Relocation franchise here on MLB The Show 22. That is right. We return, and we are going up. We're going up. Our trajectory, our season is on an upward path. That is for sure. We've had 3 seasons now where we've just been stuck in the mud. We've just been treading water for 3 seasons. Almost got fired as the manager. But now in season 4, we're actually starting to put the pieces together. We still are not completely there. Our pitching staff still needs a little bit of work. Our hitters, our lineup could use a little bit of work too around the edges. But for the most part, we've got our core guys here, and we're actually starting to make some progress. So we continue this episode. We are going to finish the month of May. I think we're going to play a game against the Royals, I'm pretty sure is who I chose last episode. And then we're going to simulate the rest of the month of May, and then we're going to get to the month of June, which is next episode. And that is going to be the prospect spotlight or prospect showcase, I guess minor league showcase is what I've been calling it, and also the draft. So hope you guys are excited for that, because that's coming up next after this video, which is gonna hopefully be another banger, as it always is. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get right down to business to defeat the Huns and make you a man. Let's get into the video. So as you can see, we are in May 19th, in the month of May, and we are 26-22, 4 games above 500. How many times during the past 3 seasons combined could we say that we were 4 games above 500? Very rare that we could say that. We're only 3 games back of the Astros, and we play the Astros in a 3-game set in the next series after the Royals. But the reason we're not playing the Royals, or we're not playing the Astros, is because it's a home, or it's a road series, and we just played a road series last episode. I wanted to go back and play a home series, or play a home game against a team. So unfortunately the Astros are a road game. Maybe later on down the line, like this one is a home series versus the Astros, maybe we play that, or we've got another away series against them, maybe we play that. I don't know. We've got a couple series against the Astros coming up later in the season, so maybe we play one of those depending on if it's a tight race or not. But we are gonna play. Tyler Glasnow is 6-1, which is why I wanted to play this game against the Royals, the first game of the series, because Tyler Glasnow is having a great season after kind of struggling last year for the most part. Our budget is very, very stretched thin at this point. $5.35 million in a bank for available budget, and Jack Flaherty, man, he's not what I thought he was gonna be. Now, it's still early in the season. He's played 10 games, 3-3 with a 5.82 ERA. He was hurt for most of last season, but he's just not producing in the way that I wish he would, basically, is how I'm thinking about it. Jose Barrios is having a decent season, but he needs to just, like, get back into the groove of things. Tyler Glasnow's having a fantastic season. Austin Riley is having a fantastic season. I mean, some of the guys that we brought in the offseason are having great seasons and are worth the contracts. I feel like the only one that's not really worth the contract is Jack Flaherty right now. So either he's going to step it up and we'll live through it, or we'll put him in the trade block and we'll see what we can get for him. Because not only do we need to clear up some money, but I think there's a possibility that we could bring in somebody that's cheaper and playing better at this point. I mean, even Tarek Skubal. Even Tarek Skubal's pitching better. And they would do this straight up. We could even get more for Jack Flaherty. So, and we'd free up a ton of money. So if we sent him to the Yankees, we could get stuff back for him and save some money. So there's options. There's options available for us if we need to ship off Jack Flaherty because he's just not pitching the way that I thought he was going to do. So that's the kind of mindset that I'm in right now with Flaherty. Everybody else I'm happy with. I mean, we could do a little bit better, I guess, at DH. I mean, Alejandro Kirk is kind of cold right now. We could bring in somebody to kind of spice things up, or we could trade somebody. We could trade for somebody. Right field, Spencer Torkelson's not really producing and developing the way that I thought he was going to develop. So maybe we have to move on from Spencer Torkelson. I mean, he did win AL Rookie of the Year in year number 1. But ever since then, he's kind of just had an season. And maybe we need to trade him too. So there could be some moves at the deadline in a couple of episodes that we make to possibly enhance this team even further. Just get over that next hump. But with all that being said, all the talk, it's time to play the Kansas City Royals at home at Cougar Stadium in Chicago, or Cougar Field, I guess it's called. With the quick counts on, Tyler Glasnow taking the mound against Jesus Luzardo. 6-1 on the year, by far our best pitcher. And it looks like Sean Murphy's going to be tired for this game. So we'll have Kirk behind the plate, and we'll have DH be... We had Murakami be the DH last time, so we'll have Joe Adell be the DH this time. And Jazz is actually pretty tired too, so Jazz will have a day off. We'll bring in Tetsuda Yamada. He can come in and fill in for that. So we'll have Joe Adell and Yamada be the replacements for today. Alejandro Kirk will be behind the plate, and we'll see how we can do against this Kansas City squad. Hopefully it's going to be a big fat W, but let's wait and see. If you guys are excited, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get into the action. Cougars and Royals.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tyler Glasnow and Nicky Lopez up for the boys. And hold on one second. Okay, there we go. I had to re-plug in my headset. It wasn't getting the commentary in there. So here we go. We are ready to go with Tyler Glasnow. 2-2 count to Nicky Lopez, the leadoff man, and he's down on strikes looking. Down on strikes looking. Now we got Gilberto Jimenez, and he's looking at that strikeout. I thought that was a strikeout there for a second. 2-2 count to him, and he's gone. Tyler Glasnow. Can you say Cy Young? I don't know what's going on with him. He's finally living up to the paycheck that we gave him. Julio Rodriguez back to center field, and Julio will make the play, and that's a 1-2-3 first inning for the Cougars. We are going up against Jesus Luzardo. It's going to be a tough matchup here. Jesus is a pretty solid pitcher. Not having the best of seasons to start year number 4, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. Although the Royals team is pretty bad. And Julio Rodriguez is going to take a leadoff single, start this game. That's how you want to do it. That's how you want to start a game. You love to see that. Julio giving a little golf clap action, and we're stealing this bag right here. We are stealing this bag, no doubt about her. Julio's got it, no doubt. Guaranteed. Bag acquired. 9th stolen base of the season for Julio Rodriguez, and now we have a runner in scoring position just like that. And it's a 2-2 count to Tetsuda Yamada, making his debut on the season, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's played as of yet this year. Making his debut. He's had a good career in AAA. Hopefully he has a good career here in the big leagues. And that's going to be a thankfully called ball. Really, this should be a walk. I should have walked already because all of the pitches so far have been completely out of the zone. But that one's not. That one's to center field. And I'm sending Julio. I think 96 speed's going to be able to beat the throw. And it is. That was a risky one. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I did anyway. Come on, Pete. Come on, Petey. Petey Pump. I need you to get an RBI here. And he will not get an RBI. The reaction and reflexes of Jesus Luzardo just stabbed that glove down there and was able to pick it off. Okay. Thought that was going right up the middle for an RBI, but it does not. Unfortunate. But we move on. We look for Yordan Alvarez. He's on career home run watch 197. So if we could hit 3 home runs with him to hit 200, that would be awesome. But he's going to deliver what Pete Alonso couldn't do, unfortunately, and that's the RBI. Big. That's big. To start this game with an RBI, huge. Spencer Torkelson, he's heard trade rumors about him. His name has been in the trade talks, and we will see if he can respond and give us a reason to not trade him. Or he's going to, unfortunately, strike out there, and that's going to be the end of the inning. So let's trade him. I'm just kidding. Yordan Alvarez delivers the RBI that we needed, and we lead 1-0 in the top of the second. Seth Brown, former Chicago Cougar player, I think we traded him for, what's his name? Bobby Witt Jr. I think we traded traded Seth Brown to the Royals to get Bobby Witt, and then we traded Bobby Witt to get. Oh, that was not supposed to be the placement of that pitch. Kyle Isbell with a solo home run to tie this game. I'm sorry, Tyler Glasnow. I meant to press that button. I wanted that pitch, but I did not want that pitch in that location. I am sorry about that. Oh, and that's got to be a strike 3. You got to give me a strike 3 call there. Well, that's not good. That was not the ideal scenario. And Yamada will get that. He fumbles it, but he's able to recover. Good job, Yamada. Good job. 86 speed was pretty tough to beat on that one, especially when you fumble it. Okay, so we hurt Tyler Glasnow's ERA a little bit with that solo shot, but they do tie the game, which is unfortunate. We'll see if we can come back here in the bottom of the second and get another lead back. Brett Batty's up on deck, and he will get a chance because that is a walk. Brett Batty will get a shot here, and he will ground it to Yamada at second. Yamada fields it cleanly and gets him out. So the damage was done only with Isbell. And we will see what we can do here. O'Neal Cruz, if they give him stuff up in the zone, he's pretty dangerous. But they will not give him stuff up in the zone. The Padres are 32 wins already, and so do the Dodgers. And so do the Rockies. Wow, that NL West is pretty elite, it looks like. That's going to be driven up the middle, back to center field. O'Neal Cruz gets on base on a 3-2 count, which is pretty crazy. And now we will go with a steal. I feel like even with 41 stealing, 99 speed should be able to get us to second base. Get there, O'Neal. Get there! Thankfully, it was a bad throw. If that was an on-target throw, that's a complete caught stealing right there. That's a complete throw out. Thankfully, it was a bad throw. We would have been in trouble. And Joe Adell will try to deliver a hit, and that's going to carry to center field. We're going to go to third base. That was a called third strike, by the way, on Alejandro Kirk. That's why it was Joe Adell up. And now it's Austin Riley. 19 home runs. He is having a fantastic season, and hopefully he can drive in another run. Just went foul. Just went foul. Unfortunate for him. But we are trying to deliver another run here to take our lead back, and unless that falls short, it will not. It will not, and we strand the runner on third. That's too bad for Riley there. MJ Melendez. He's been on my target list. I've had an eye on MJ Melendez. Nicky Lopez. He will send that to, shallow left field. O'Neal Cruz couldn't make the play on it. And that'll be a one-out single for Nicky Lopez there. Gilberto Jimenez. Ooh, perfectly placed pitch by Tyler Glasnow. And then that's going to be right to Austin Riley. That was almost the crown jewels. That was almost at the jewels there for Austin Riley. They're going to steal. Let's see if Alejandro Kirk's got him. Oh, he's got him by a mile. Sean Murphy's not the only one who's got a cannon. The backup catcher, Alejandro Kirk, also has a cannon. And he delivers on the promise that he was going to get him out. And Julio will send that up to center field. Leadoff single for him. Again. Back-to-back leadoff singles for Julio Rodriguez. His first 2 plate appearances. And we are going to steal once again. They're probably going to be more aware of it this time. So I would expect a throw out or a throwback. They're going to do a pitch out. But it's still not good enough. 96 speed, 74 stealing is too much for Julio or for the catcher back there. I think it's MJ Melendez. And Julio gets to second base. 2-1 count for Yamada. And Yamada will send that to center field. I don't think it's going to be a good idea to try and take this. Nah. He might have been safe. Might have been safe. It would have been tough. It really would have been tough. I don't think he would have made it, though. So it's better just to keep him at second. 1 out. Have the polar bear come up with a chance to... No, get back. I thought that was going to be a home run, so I started to send Julio Rodriguez deep. It just got to the warning track. So Pete Alonso caught. I didn't swing. I didn't matter if I swung. That's a called third strike. And we leave the runner stranded for the second straight inning. Unfortunate scenes for the Cougars. We've been able to hit Jesus Luzardo. We just haven't been able to force the runs like the first inning. Torkelson makes the run after it, and he gets there. Just barely, but he gets there. That's why I'm still kind of curious about a right fielder, because we do need some more speed out there in the outfield. Seth Brown with a generous called second strike. Thank you, Blue. That was very generous. I appreciate you on that one, but it's 3-2. And he's swinging out of his shoes on that one. What are you swinging at there, Sethy? What are you saying? Now we got Kyle Isbell, the man who had the no doubt home run. We'll see what we can do on this one. 2-2 counts. Doesn't chase it. We'll go circle change. He chases that one, hits it to right field in foul territory. Torkelson's making the chase. He's got him, and that's the end of the 4th. That is a beautiful inning for Tyler Glasnow. And now we have Spencer Torkelson up, the man who just made the play to end the inning. And he will start the inning with a foul ball. It's good to see Grayson Rodriguez doing well in this simulation. He's doing pretty well. Torkelson sends that to center field, and it's going to be caught. Gilberto Jimenez is able to catch that one. I can't believe I hit that 2-seamer for a single with Oneil Cruz last time he was up. That was really low in the zone. I didn't realize how low it was. That time, he's going to send the 2-seamer into right field. So Oneil Cruz makes it to first base again. But this time, I don't think I'm going to steal. That 41 steal was pretty rough. He did not get a good jump off the bag. So I think I'm just going to let Alejandro Kirk hit. And it was a good idea because that's going to be a single as well. Big time single. 1 out. Runner on first and second. And now we've got Joe Adell, who had some good pop off the bat. For his first hit, or his first appearance. Didn't get a hit, though. 3-1 count. They're going to be throwing me something in the zone just to get another strike. And Joe Adell will capitalize on it. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be good enough to try and take third base. I might have been able to, but also, knowing me, I would have sent Alejandro Kirk to second, and they would have threw him out, and the inning would have been over. So it's better just to not take the risk. But now we've got Austin Riley, who's having a fantastic season so far. He needs to continue. He's got the hot bat. 19 home runs is second best in the American League. And Austin Riley will not get enough on that one. Didn't get enough underneath it, and that is the end of the 4th inning. We go top 5. The Royals really haven't been able to do much on us except for that 1 home run. Tyler Glasnow's been pitching pretty good so far through 4 1/3. 1-2, and he smacks that past Yamada, and of course, the moment I say something about how they haven't been able to do anything, they get a double there. I didn't think he was going to go 2. I would have thrown that to second if I knew, or if I would have assumed he was going to go to. I thought that the ball wasn't deep enough for him to go to, but whatever. That's going to be to Cruz, and it's past Cruz, and the Royals will take a 1-run lead there. Why do I open my big stupid mouth? Of course, the moment that I say, literally the moment that I say the Royals have not been able to do much except for the no doubt home run, they have this inning. They literally have this inning where they've gotten 3 straight hits and a run scored. God, I'm just the dumbest. Of course, that would be the case. I just need to keep my stupid mouth shut. Nicky Lopez, Yamada makes the play and gets us out. No! Nicky Lopez beats the runner, or beats the throw. I thought that was going to be double play for sure. I thought that was going to be double play opportunity for sure. We are going to have to settle for O'Neal Cruz. He wouldn't have made the play at first anyway. 80 speed was going to be too much. What is going on, Tyler Glasnow? You've had 4 great innings, and now all of a sudden you start crumbling? The Royals just have turned up. I don't know what's going on. Yamada makes the play to get the out at second. But for some reason, we just could not stop him there in that inning. And now we're down. Instead of being up or tied, we are down. Come on, Julio. I need you to be the guy that gets this rally started. And you will not. How did he have the reflexes to do that? That ball was coming out like a bullet, and he made the catch. Superhuman reflexes for Jesus Luzardo. 81 speed, a great diving play at shortstop, and that will get an out. Man, we just don't have it today. The luck is not on our side. And Pete Alonso will just chip it to shortstop. Wow, what a brutal inning that was. The luck was not on our side at all there. Wow, Seth Brown should have taken that yard instead of just fouling that away. That is a disappointing result there. Speaking of disappointing results, Tyler Glasnow continues to be disappointing, and he fumbles the bag there. What happened? Kyle Isbell is Barry Bonds. What happened to Tyler Glasnow? I have no idea. He was pitching perfect through 4 innings, and then all of a sudden, the 5th and the 6th, the Royals just, like, it's like they flipped the switch and they started actually playing. It's like they weren't playing for 4 innings, and now all of a sudden, they're playing. I don't know what's going on, but they have turned it around, and that's going to be back-to-back pop-outs to the catcher. I have no idea what's happening. I am completely stunned. Kyle Isbell is the new generation Barry Bonds. That's what it feels like. Glasnow gets out of the inning, but Kyle Isbell has made some damage. 2 home runs, 2 no-doubt home runs. Well, that wasn't a no-doubter, but 2 home runs that are pretty much no-doubters, and 3 RBIs. He has been an absolute problem, and we just haven't had any luck. The ball has not been going where the open space is. All of our power hitters have not been able to showcase their power today. All right, that's going to be a ball there for the first pitch. Oh, Spencer. Why do you suck right now? Another unfortunate play. And now we've got O'Neal Cruz. Come on, O'Neal. 2 singles, and now a foul ball. I need you to produce, O'Neal. I need you to produce. 3 straight singles, baby. 3 straight singles. Thank you, Mr. O'Neal Cruz. Alejandro Kirk got on base last time, too. I was sitting fastball so much. I was so sitting fastball there. Alejandro Kirk will get a double. Well, maybe not a double for him. I'm going to send Oneil Cruz home. And it's a bad throw. I would have made it home anyway with Cruz. But Alejandro Kirk delivers an RBI double. That was put really good. Come on, Joe. Start the rally here. Start the rally. Or continue the rally, I should say. Cruz started the rally, and then Alejandro Kirk furthered it. At least I know we can score some runs. Ooh, that ball was... that one lost some control there. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Joe Adele will drive in Alejandro Kirk, and he's got speed, too. Good job, boys. Good job. Start the rally. Start the rally. Austin Riley, you've been hot all season. And, of course, Austin Riley is the reason we lose the rally. Whatever. Oh, I didn't want Tyler Glasnow in the game still. Pete Alonso will get that and first out. Okay. Ooh, Nicky Lopez grounds to Oneil Cruz. And he actually almost beat that out. That was closer than I wanted it. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for a foul ball there. Can Tyler Glasnow not throw the curveball anymore? Good pitch. I want to keep him going for the 7th inning, but I can't afford to have... I know he's out of energy, but I can't afford to have another run scored. Thank you. Yamada fields it, gets the out, and we're out of the inning. That was close. Let me just schedule to put him in the game here. Randy Rodriguez comes in to play against Julio Rodriguez. Ooh, that's bounced off the glove. 96 speed. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. Julio goes down. Come on, Tetsudo. I know you got something in you. Thankfully, they didn't call that a strike. Just not getting it. Just not getting it. Yamada goes down. Now we got Pete Alonso. We're in the heart of our order, so we've got a chance. It's not out of the question yet. Alonso will drive that into the gap where there's nobody there. He should have enough speed to make this a double. He will. So a 2-out double, and now Yordan Alvarez comes up, and they're gonna pull Randy Rodriguez after what, 3 batters? That was weird. They just didn't feel confident in him, I guess. Just foul. Yordan just tied the game, but it curved foul. Of course he just tied the game, but it just turned foul. He does get on base. Unfortunately, 36 speed's not going to beat that throw. So we can't get a runner there. But Spencer Torkelson does have a chance here. Come on, Spencer. Spencer Torkelson will drive in a run. I'm sending Yordan Alvarez home to tie this game. Boom! Spencer Torkelson, baby. He delivers. Spencer Torkelson delivers to tie this game. And now Oneil Cruz. Oh, Oneil, can you beat it out? You've got 99 speed. Oneil, beat it out. Yes! And they're going to bring in another relief pitcher. They've gone through now 3 relief pitchers in 1 inning. They are burning through their bullpen here. And we've done all of this with 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't start scoring these runs until we had 2 outs. That's called a 2-out rally right there. Come on, Kirk. You delivered last time. Unfortunately, he won't deliver again. We tied the game, though, so I'll take that. And at least Tyler Glasnow will not get the loss this time. So that's good, at least. That is good. Top of the 8th, we got Jackson Jobe coming in. Kyle Isbell, the new Barry Bonds, apparently. I don't know what's gotten into him. And he's going to chip that to third base. Austin Riley will make the play. Yes, he will. All right, big time play there. 3-1 count now to Edward. Oh. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but they did call it a ball, so whatever. We have to live with it. Come on, man. Give me a call here. That's back-to-back walks. That's brutal. That's just brutal. Brett Beatty. He fouls that away. 2-2 now. 3-2. Come on, Jackson. Throw a strike. Jordan's not making the play on that. Jordan is not making the play on that. And that's unfortunately going to be 2 runs. Ah, Jackson Jobe, man. Jackson Jobe. No, nothing there.
The 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone.
Really? Really?
Right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow.
What in the heck just happened?
Just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way.
I have no idea why Jackson Jobe just did that. Like, he just allowed 4 runs. I thought Jackson Jobe could handle it. He couldn't throw strikes, and he allowed 4 runs. That just completely erased everything we just did. We worked really hard to tie this ball game back up, and it's all gone. But at least Tyler Glasnow doesn't get the loss. Now it's going to be Jackson Jobe if we do lose. Frustrating. Absolutely frustrating.
Right-hander kick steals.
3-1 count to Adele.
It's a good miss.
Is that going to fall? It will fall. Okay.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman.
96 speed, 53 steal is not enough to do it.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh, finally Austin Riley gets something. And it goes over the wall. Santa Maria.
Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 20.
He ties Joey Gallo for most home runs in the season so far.
His crowd back alive. Joel Pires on the pitch.
Austin Riley finally does something. He hadn't done anything all game.
Out of this lead. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
That's dumb.
Up Lopez. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in.
That's very dumb.
Here's the second baseman.
Okay, Yamada, let's do this.
And here it comes.
Yamada. Ooh, good hit from Yamada. He's got enough speed to make that a double.
Now he turns and heads for second.
That's big. That's big.
Pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far.
Come on, Pete. If you could just send this over the wall to tie it. Or just get on base, really. I didn't want to swing at that.
This crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at second.
Definitely not swinging at that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Come on, Pete. Come on. Not swinging at that. That should be 3-2, or that should be a walk, really. That should be a walk.
Fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Oh, it is going to be a walk.
Just a little too high.
The 3-2 is
Okay, that gets Jordan at the plate.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Come on, Jordan. I need something from you.
righty delivers.
We brought you in for one reason. That's to hit home runs.
Game tonight with his at-bats and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And he deals. Here's a
Or to get out at right field. That also works.
That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Okay, Spencer Torkelson delivered last time we asked him to. Can he do it one more time to tie this game up?
Very good at-bat.
He won't tie the game, but he will get us down by 1.
But it's offline.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We're down by 1. There's a good chance we could walk it off in the 9th.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal
That was a good hit from Torkelson there. Cruz is 4 for 4. I didn't even realize.
misses inside. And that's ball 3.
He's got 4 straight singles.
Visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
3-1 is on the way. In the air,
Oh, that's not going to fall, is it?
Isbell makes the play, and
That was a good pitch, too. I should have hit that. That was a very hittable pitch.
here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City. Ahmed
Torkelson will get there to get the first out.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Seth Brown steps in for the Royals.
Alvarez will get there to get the second out. Luckily, he didn't hit that.
Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
I'm not sure what happened there. Luckily, he made the play. I was going to say, luckily, he didn't hit that towards the shift or against the shift, because that would have been bad.
Pitches outside. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be
Kyle Isbell, make it a strike, please. Find the zone.
There's a strike.
back-to-back fastballs in. That last one.
Please find the zone to strike him out.
But look for him to come back.
And 3 straight flyouts to the outfield hitter or the outfield players. And we go bottom 9 with the chance to walk it off.
2 up in inning number 9.
All right.
Front 9-8. New pitcher in the game.
We've got one chance to walk this off and win this game.
He'll work on holding this lead.
That's a good start.
Off the middle, that's a base hit.
I think I might pitch run. I think I might pinch run here.
Nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and
Let's bring in
knock it down.
Christian Pache.
Substitution now at first base. Pitch running here. Christian Pache.
And then we'll see what Joe Adell can do.
And here is Joe Adell.
Yes, that's going to get over.
Could be extra base.
Go. He made it. He made a bad play. Tie it.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's
Yes!
9-9.
That's why you bring in a pinch hitter or a pinch runner.
There came through in a big spot to drive in the run.
Joe Adell does it.
For a reason, man. They're
And now Austin Riley, the man who's been so hot this season.
by you. That hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the
Can he finish the job? Runner on third, nobody out.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
in the infield at the
That could have gone either way, really.
Nice to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Come on, Riley. Anything in the air is going to get it. But that's a walk. That's a walk. Julio Rodriguez comes up with a chance to win the game.
Big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has,
Come on, Julio. I know you got some power, too.
calculated walk, we'll see how it pays.
That's not going to get by. But it doesn't matter. We're going to win the game.
This one's over. And they walk it off.
Yes.
to win.
A walk-off in Chicago.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First you're looking to
What a game.
but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys,
Julio Rodriguez did enough. And 96 speed was good enough to get there.
when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
We did it. 96 speed does it. And the Chicago Cougars walk it off at home. What a game. Karinchak gets the win. Joe Adell is the player of the game because he had the triple and the double. Huge game. Absolutely huge game. Okay, so we're going to simulate the rest of this series against the Royals. And we couldn't sweep them, of course. But now we play the Astros in a big series. And we get swept by them. That makes 100% sense. We take 2 of 3 against the Rangers. 4 games back of the Astros. Of course we couldn't sweep them. We take 1 of 3 against the White Sox. And now the draft is in just 2 days. So we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll simulate to the draft and do all that stuff. You guys know how it is. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.